Volkswagen ID4 Travel Assist, and I hope you can see the head-up display because I'm now going to activate the Travel Assist, and the head-up display will draw some green lines briefly to show where it think the lane markers are. You can also see it in the small instrument cluster here that it draws the lines. Let's set the speed to our usual test speed. This is a European ID4 Tech version, which has most of the equipment, and I got the first snag already, but one of the really good things with this one is that it has a capacitive sensor for keeping hands on the wheel, and that works really fine. You don't have to tug the wheel like in a Tesla to get the car to acknowledge that you're paying attention. Another thing that is very good is the lane change system. I just have to put on the blinker and the green lines disappear, and I can just change lane, as you can see here, and the car takes over automatically. The Travel Assist activates automatically. I don't have to plong it off like in Tesla and pulling it on again. Hopefully you can see that there's a lot of things going on in the head-up display, but first let's try this first bend, which the e-tron, which was on my right now, didn't manage. Neither did the I-Pace, but the ID4 does this perfectly. No difference in performance here compared to the Tesla Model 3 I just had. And as you can see, no hands on the wheel. It works pretty fine, pretty solid. It feels confident. One thing you should be aware of is that, well, I had to correct a little bit there. I think it got a bit wide. One thing I think is very good with this car is that it might disengage the Travel Assist without any notice. One might think that is a stupid idea, but it really makes the driver pay attention at all times. You don't know when the car is going to be disengaging and just telling you, I'm not going to do this turn for you. So on the other hand, Tesla has a system where the Autopilot system says that I have control, you can relax, and that's just not safe. People get complacent by that. Let's see if we can stop behind this truck. Okay, the auto turn system reduced itself, so we had a green light. Let's go back. Car is very silent, comfy seats, lots of support, lower sound level from the tires, even if the tires are 20-inch on this car. Activate the driver assist with one button. One thing that I think they could improve is that is the green lines in the head-up display, if you can see them on the video at all. Those ones are just briefly there when there's a tight turn or something. Doesn't really show up other than briefly. I think they could show those lines in head-up display in all turns, basically. So testing this driver assist system, I was pretty amazed how good it was. I didn't think it was going to perform at this level in this winding turn. This is not a highway that you're basically supposed to drive at this speed with the travel assist system, a steering assist system like this. I would say it's basically not necessary. It's just a funny test to try. But I think it kind of highlights highlights the performance of the system. So back to the user interface. I really like Volkswagen's blended assist user interface. To explain what I mean, the system works like you can turn the steering wheel at all times and kind of help the assist system like I'm doing now, without fighting against the assist system. While Tesla Autopilot has done it in a completely different manner, which I do believe is not good for overall safety. They have made a system that says you have to, where the car tells you, I am in control, you are in control, and that's just not a good system. It makes drivers complacent and believe that now the car is in control, which is it is not. The autopilot is still an assist system and makes a lot of mistakes. So that's it. I think this works pretty well. We're impressed by the ID4 Travel Assist system, which performs on the same level as Tesla Autopilot, but with maybe even better user interface, to be